Sun and Moon gave us a variety of Pokemon, going from cute to extremely ugly. While some of these Pokemon do have great designs, their overall battling skills and stats aren't that great. Or it can even be the opposite situation, where the battle skills can be great, but everyone just frets over the design, kind of like what the internet did to Gardevoir. These qualities are what I feel make certain Pokemon overrated. Since I've talked about that though, these Pokemon are way too popular in my opinion, and I feel they are overrated with the reasons I stated earlier. So without any further ado, let's start the countdown of the top 5 most overrated Pokemon in Sun and Moon. Dancing onto this list, we have Alolan Marowak. Everyone got hyped up for this Pokemon because it was so cool looking. It had a really cool fire bone, and the purple color scheme made it look like a great ghost type. But it sucks. Like, look at this speed. It's horrible. Isn't it meant to be a dancer? Then why is its speed still so terrible in its move pool? How in the heck do you give a fire Pokemon Ice Beam and Blizzard? Secondly, it only gets one physical ghost type attack, being Shadow Bone. All the rest are special ghost type attacks. What's that special attack stat going to hit? Also, it has access to more ground type attacks than it does ghost. Did Game Freak just copy and paste its moveset from regular Marowak? It's hardly changed, just the addition of some ghost and fire type attacks. On top of that, all the Alolan forms got stat changes besides Marowak. This Pokemon had a lot of promise, but the hype for its design just didn't live up. Everyone loves this adorable bear. It's pre-evolution and beware. It's cute, cuddly, and just overrated. I'm not basing it on stats or battle ability, just the fact that everyone loves it, and I can't understand why. It's just a red panda with the appearance of a stuffed animal. The red panda doesn't even classify much as a bear neither. It classifies more as a skunk, raccoon, or a weasel. We already have a better bear, panda, and doll Pokemon anyway. It's not cute. It looks like a bad derpy Pokemon that doesn't know what it wants in life. Secondly, its name. Are you kidding me? Beware. As in, beware because this Pokemon can kill you. Yeah, if you try and hug it, it's so powerful, it could crush your spine. You wanna hug this thing now? Tisk, Tisk, Tisk. The disappointing starter Pokemon, Decidueye. This Pokemon had all the support for its design, and it was the coolest looking starter Pokemon we had in a long time. Despite me feeling it's overrated, I still like it. I just feel it was way too overhyped for what it was worth. The biggest problem I have with it are its stats, mainly its speed. It's supposed to be based off of archers and hunters. Don't they have to be fast? This Pokemon should be way faster than just 70 speed. If you had to make a stat low, why couldn't it have been HP or the defense stats, like place those 10 to 20 points lower and just make it a glass cannon like Gengar and Alakazam? Archers are not supposed to be hit anyways, they're fast and know how to be sneaky, along with owls. Other than that, its attack stats are great and its design is fantastic. I can even agree that this Pokemon is one of the best designed starter Pokemon of all time. It was just way too popular because fans thought the Decidueye would have been great in battle due to its amazing design. Well, it's not because of that speed. Well, we finally got a wolf Pokemon, and its whole line is pretty overrated. They're just another dog Pokemon except with rock type. And what do you know? It's a faithful Pokemon because it's a dog Pokemon. Totally hasn't been done before. Rockruff had a secret along with all the starters that made it seem more special. It wasn't. It was a gassed up Pokemon that failed to be special. Its move pool is bad, its stats are decent, and there's literally no difference between the two forms besides a speed difference and a few different level 1 moves. Oh, and the Midnight form is a werewolf and can stand on 2 legs. Zoroark is better. Typical dog Pokemon with no variety in its moves and hardly much of a difference between the two forms. It's an overrated Pokemon that was gassed up to be this great Pokemon, but in the end, it was a disappointment. Say hi to the new Gardevoir, guys. It's thick, and it's the internet's new waifu Pokemon, Serena. People already have strange fandoms of this Pokemon, and people are even using it for views. How edgy can you get?
Because it's thick.
This is exactly what I mean. Well, that pretty much wraps up my top 5 most overrated Pokemon in Sun and Moon. All of these Pokemon are pretty overrated in my eyes, and were gassed up way too much. What Pokemon do you feel are overrated though? Share them with me in the comment section below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and share this video with a friend. With that being said though, I'm Mystic Umbreon, and I will see you in the future for more Pokemon content.